Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today I've got another beer from the Vocation Brewery, and this is their Dirty Pilsner. So it's an unfiltered Pilsner and coming at 6.5% ABV, quite a big ABV on this one. These guys are out of Hebden Bridge in West Yorkshire, and this is, as I said, 6.5% ABV, 330ml can. This beer was canned on the 29th of January 2020, best before 29th of January 2021. So I've had this beer since, when did I get this beer? I've had this beer since March, so not too bad. Sat in the fridge waiting for some weather to drink along with. So yeah, I've not had any Vocation beers for a while. I know that spell of beers from the supermarkets I think it was last year. Although this beer has been in Tesco's, I don't know if it still is actually, but it was in Tesco's certainly in 2019. But I haven't set foot in a supermarket since early March of 2020. So we're getting towards the end of June. So obviously a lot has happened in the supermarkets with beer releases in that time, but I just haven't been anywhere near them. So this was in a beer subscription box, so which is okay. But I've heard some half decent things about this one. So yeah, it is actually, you can tell it's definitely more of a haze on it than any kind of normal, well, a filtered Pilsner would be, of course. So yeah, it's like it's still got that same colour, just a bit more foggier, I guess. So it's a quarter of a finger of white frothy head there. Nice carbonation running through that sort of slight haze, that unfiltered haze, if you like. But yeah, it's looking nice. It's more of a kind of a, what we got there, I don't know, like a light orangey sort of colour, I guess. It's definitely looking more like a lager, if you like. If you poured that a lager in a pub, half the people would be like, I don't want that. But yeah, so let's give it a swirl and a sniff and see what we get on the aroma. All I know is brewed with American hop varieties. It doesn't elaborate on what hop varieties that is, so we'll try and give it a go. Wow, it's actually really quite hoppy. Yeah, nice, lot of citrusy type fruits in that. Slightly sweet almost. Wow, that is a very hoppy Pilsner, I have to say. A little bit zingy, zippy, kind of fresh. Orange zest. Almost like, yeah, juicy orange actually. Well, you know, just a little bit. And then a little bit more of a piffy lemon. Smells good. Let's give it a try then. Cheers. Ah, that's nice. Nothing like your normal Pilsner for sure, but very nice. Strong Pilsner meets IPA in a glorious head-on crash of flavour. I can get the IPA thing for sure. This is a pretty hoppy, dirty Pilsner. It definitely is. It's more, I'd say it's more pale ale than Pilsner. I wouldn't quite go into that. Well, it's a big ABV though. ABV is that's one thing I thought, ooh, a 6.5 Pilsner. That's getting towards the Imperial kind of Pilsner realm. But then is that to accommodate, it's obviously to accommodate the hops that are in this, and there is plenty of hops in this. That really is like a pale ale. Almost like there's a slight bit of like a pine edge to it. Dry pine, touch of grapefruit juice even, not juice but grapefruit. Citrusy, zesty. But then, yeah, there is a slight dryness as well. There is a little bit of a spice underlayer, if you like, to them hops, which white pepper would remind me a little bit more of a Pilsner. There are them Pilsner qualities, I'd say, there, but it's more underlying the hops. Very nice beer though. I mean, if you like your traditional Pilsners, say, this could be too hoppy for you. I mean, I don't know the IBUs to this beer, but it does feel like that there's a bit of a bitterness, a bitter finish IBU count to this, which you certainly wouldn't get a big bitter Pilsner for sure. So yeah, I mean, unfiltered, I mean, what would this be like filtered? I mean, I don't think the hop profile would be quite as pronounced, I'd say. But then I don't think there would be any point either. Why would you put a load of American hops into a Pilsner and then filter it? It'd be like, just brew a normal Pilsner then and filter it, you know. Don't waste the hops because they're lots of money, you know. It's that kind of deal. Yeah, as I was saying, if you like your traditional Pilsners, this might not be for you. But then if you like Pilsner, I mean, is this an IPP? You know, India Pale Pilsner. Not that it's a style, but do you know what I'm saying? You've got that IPL thing with the old lagers, so it's like hoppy lager, IPL, that kind of thing. It's probably one of the most hoppiest Pilsners I've ever had, for sure. Even a bit of lace in there. Anyway, I'm waffling on here. It's very clean. It's very smooth, but there's a lovely pine kind of just feel to the beer. It's a nice beer. I mean, I love my hops, so I know some people will be like, oh, what's the point of brewing a Pilsner and put loads of hops in it? You may as well have a pale ale or an IPA, that kind of thing. Kind of get that, but then I still like to just try things, clash two styles together and see what works and what doesn't. This one works for me. I mean, you're getting both. It's definitely more hop profile, I'd say, than that kind of Pilsner malt lager, you know, yeast kind of thing. But hey ho, it's I like it. So it's one of them beers. Try it for yourself. I don't know if it's still in the supermarkets or not. You have to go and have a check. But anyway, that's Vocation Brewery's Dirty Pilsner, unfiltered, no less. Rating then for me, I'm going to give this beer, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. So it's a 3.75 on the Untapped scale. I think it's quite a nice beer. Very refreshing, crushable. No hint of the ABV at 6.5, which is fairly big, of course. But yeah, another nice beer from Vocation. Over to Untapped then, it's had 6,761 total check-ins on this one then, 40 in the last 30 days. It's had 5,881 total ratings of this beer then, and it's coming in at 3.63, so just a little bit under what I'm giving it, but not too, you know, not too much at all. Only 0.12 score in it from what they're saying, which is approaching 6,000 to what I'm saying, so that's not bad. So yeah, check out for yourself. Another beer from the Vocation Brewery then, their Dirty Pilsner. Check out my playlist down below. I've got some really old reviews from these guys before they were in supermarkets. Some of their kind of core range, like Love and Hate, and I can't even remember some of the writing now. Some of the beers, but some of the older stuff going back like 4.5, 5 years ago. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching then. Let me know if you've had it before down below, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.